Hey everyone, it's me, Nathan from Nathan's Way, and today I am going to be making a raspberry lemon pie from this Cucina Aurora's collection of recipes for the novice kitchen witch. Yep. So Dawn the Kitchen Witch, she is a wonderful human being. I took a couple of her classes when I saw her in New Hampshire. She did a talk about. Hold on. Sorry, melting butter. She did classes on Kitchenwitchery, on totem foods, and I believe I also caught uh, another kitchen witch one. But anyways, is she also her business Cucina Aurora sells infused olive oils, some pre-made like not pre-made but like box dishes where you add ingredients in it, like risotto or something. She has really cool stuff. I'll link her down below. But this recipe book, she's actually in the process of writing another one, which is I can't wait for. And so this raspberry lemon pie I did make the other day, and it was good. So what you need for this is 2 boxes of lemon pudding, raspberries, a tub of whipped cream, Cool Whip, 2 cups of milk, and 1 ready-made graham cracker crust. So, because I don't have that graham cracker crust, I am making my own, because we just happen to have graham cracker crumbs. Okay, so I'm going to quickly make the graham cracker crust, and I'll show you the recipe I found. Hold on 1 second. Okay. So first I am going to put the 1.5 cups of graham cracker into this bowl, this container. This is what I'm going to be making the graham cracker crust in, because I'm also going to be making dessert in, and I figure it's a 1-dish simple recipe. Okay, and then to that we're adding 1/3 cup of sugar, and then 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, and then 1 zested lemon. Hold on 1 second. So, literally just zesting this lemon right on the spot. So, lemons are really good for, I don't know, well, for me, they're really good for energy, bringing bright. I always associate them with summer, because it's like, yeah, I mean, lemons are just an amazing, wonderful, awesome thing. So yeah, I feel like they give you energy, give you a boost. Just really nice. With every recipe in this book, she has metaphysical properties attached to each recipe, and I will show you that as we get closer to the other one. Okay, so I'm just, well, okay. So apparently this is a vegetarian and gluten-free, but to make the, okay, it has a disclaimer. To make recipe gluten-free, use ready-made gluten-free crust. So yeah, not gluten-free. I thought that was weird. But she does have instructions of how to make it gluten-free. And apparently this is vegetarian, not vegan because there's butter. So lemon. Okay, I'm just trying to. But no. But I met Dawn a couple times. I took her class. She's a wonderful human being, and I love her lemon olive oil mix or infusion. It's real nice. Okay, so I shaved off. I did one whole. I zested one whole lemon. Then that is not in the original recipe. I added that because I am making a lemon dessert and I rather have lemon in the crust. So, oh yeah. Then the 6, let's cut this open first. So this recipe I found like on Google. I think it's all recipes. So 1 squeeze, 2 squeeze, okay, 3. That's all I do. Okay, maybe a little more. Don't tell. And then, yeah. And then 6 tablespoons of butter. Yeah, 6 tablespoons. And let's mix this up. So yeah, this is what it's looking like now. I want to mix it with my hand, but I kind of don't. So always make sure you wash your hands, but right now I'm just going to stir this like that. Okay. So hands washed. Actually, let me do that one again. Okay, hopefully. Okay, so let's just make the dough. This is not sticking together right. Actually, now it is. Just gotta work it in, knead everything. I think I might add a little bit more. Yeah. Actually, last time, this was... Oh, okay. Never mind. I was worrying about nothing. Let's add a little bit more lemon. Okay. That's looking like it did last time. Oh. It's hard to position everything. Tastes good. Lemon graham cracker crust. Okay, let me just get the... Okay. This is hard. That still didn't help. Kind of, sort of, maybe? There we go. Should have done that earlier, but I wasn't thinking. So this is what it looks like when you mix the graham cracker ingredients all together in one. Graham cracker crust ingredients all into one. I'm going to leave that recipe below. But yeah. So when I was okay, so now I am gonna, let me just check the recipe. Okay, so we got the oven here up to, it's gonna be 375, the oven. So we're gonna wait for that to warm up, and this is what the graham cracker crust looks like. Yeah, I'll try to do a better shot of me making the main recipe, but all you do is basically take all the ingredients I listed and mix them all together. So, yeah. But no, you put it in the oven at 375 for... where is it? 7 minutes. 375 for 7 minutes. And then, yeah, let it cool for about an hour or so. And then come in an hour, I'll be back with you. Bye. This is what it looks like when it is coming out of the oven. It's a little soft, so we're going to let it sit and harden up for a little bit. Also, I'll see you in a itty bitty bit. So when it comes to Kitchenmagick or Kitchenwitchery, you want to put all your intent while making it. So I just made the crust, and as I was mixing the ingredients together, and as I was making it form, making it come together as it was in the oven, you want to put your intention into it. You want to put your intention into everything you do. And the way Dawn Hunt taught me in one of our classes when I was in New Hampshire, or for the psychic fair, she taught us to, if you didn't know what exactly the intent or purpose is, you break it down to the very basic ingredients. So graham cracker, if you break graham cracker down, it is a grain mixed with some sweetness and made into a cracker. So that is a very grounding grounding ingredient. So when I use graham cracker, like in s'mores, usually I'm at a campfire. I'm very grounded to the environment, grounded to the friends that are with me, because you're bonding. So I feel like graham cracker is very grounding. And then the lemon you add into it gives it a little tang, a little zip. So it's like a grounding, but a high energetic grounding. Like you're grounded, but you're reaching up. Like Like you're at the beach, like you're laying in the sand. Good, I like where that is going. So you're laying in the sand, you're laying back, not like this because this isn't sand or the beach, but you're digging your feet in the sand, and that sun is shining, and you're grounded, and it's nice. So it gets that like really high vibe grounding, if you get what I'm saying. So that is our base. That is what is the base of this recipe. So it's a very grounded, very base, and then you build it up. So you got lemon pudding. So lemon again, even though, yeah, lemon. We'll keep on that tray. Very bright, very energetic, very fresh air, fresh drink of lemon, refreshing, cleansing. Like you get all that energy, and then raspberries. So raspberries in her book that is actually inside the house right at the moment, it says raspberries build up yeah, stamina. But she defined in her book it 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 says, I forget. It says it's a different type of stamina. Like raspberries are very romantic, so stamina in the romance department. But you can use that whatever that word is, with the lemon, have a high energetic stamina, hopefully, and then it builds up, so you have that empowerment, like a very empowerment sense. And raspberries are very I believe berries are like, she said that a lot of people, not a lot of people, I remember in one of her classes she says berries also have to do with fairy works, fairy workings, and fairy, and working with the fae. So that could be another thing too you can add to there. And then, okay, so next is the Cool Whip and the lemon pudding right on top. So that can be that can be, so sweeten, like a sweetened lemon, like uh so the sugar on top and cherry too. So milk, milk is very milk is the first thing that animals drink. Well, most animals drink when they're born. So it is kind of like this uh kind of like this uh I don't want to say feminine or motherly, but like this um first life, like the first, like the first spark, the first, no. Okay, so I'm stumbled. But no, if you break down out and look at it, what milk does, and then the sugar. So I mean, that's how you make Cool Whip. You beat, and like the motion of it, like you're beating the milk, so you're developing it. Development. Yeah, I like where that's going. So, you need milk. Oh, kids need milk to develop into, or calcium to grow into, who they are. So, you got that. Um, you got that milk plus that sugar. So, a development. Yeah. So you're beating it. You're whipping it. You're whipping the the milk and sugar. Sugar is to sweeten. So a development, a sweetened development. Okay. So you get, so basically you break down the ingredients, and you break down the ingredients and you look at the correspondence, and then you put your intention, you put all your heart into baking. I understand that not everyone has the time, but you can you can say positive affirmations to things like water. Like you can tape a little note to your water bottle. Um, there is there's this photographer, I forget the name, but he literally did a photography session where he did he took pictures of ice crystals, like snowflakes, and one of the snowflakes said like you're beautiful, and another says I hate you, and the I hate you one is affected and is not like it looks like a beat up snowflake, and then the one that says I love you, you're beautiful, well, is the perfect, well, yeah, perfect snowflake. So power and intention intention and thoughts and positive thinking have effects on people's lives. I mean, if someone says you look awful today, that's going to affect you. But if someone says, "Oh, you look really nice today," that's going to affect you as well. So when you're directing that energy toward food, toward this this um this everyday thing that we need to survive. When you put good energy into that, it gives it a little boost. It gives it a little bump. So you do not have to uh, whip out the wand and do a whole, whole circle, a whole like ritual for this. You can just say positive thoughts and put your wholehearted intent into the most mundane things and make it yours. I like where that went. I think I hit the nail ish, kinda. I think I dragged a little. But let's go check on our let's go check on what's next. I'm kind of filming this out of order, so let's go make our let's go make the rest of our pie. Okay, so this is my graham cracker crust. See, it's all like solid. So I let it sit out for a good couple hours because I kind of passed out. Oh, took a little nap, and yeah, it smells good, looks good. And now we're gonna make the filling. For the filling, the base of the pie, I am not going to give you the recipe, but you will be able to make it if you follow this video step by step. I don't want to put the full recipe on here because I want you to actually check out Cucina Aurora. I'll leave the website below, and during this time of mass stress and social distancing, I feel like it is like I feel like checking out small businesses and local vendors online while we're in this time because they're hurting as well. Events are getting canceled, so vendors can't go. Businesses are closing down, so this is a way for me to help Cucina Aurora because I do believe in her work, in her little cookbook, and her olive oils. Her olive oils are wonderful. You can use those for offerings, and oh yeah, it's really good. So here, I'll show you this again, Cucina Aurora. I feel like I have to like. Okay, so This will probably be backwards because I don't have a video editor. My laptop's actually coming in the mail, but it is Cucina Aurora, and I will show you, I will post a link below where you can get this book and all her other really amazing stuff. So let's get back to the recipe. So this is our crust. We're going to put this aside. And bowl. We don't need this bowl at the moment. But we do need this bowl. So we are going to mix. I lost my page. There we are. So it's going to be 2 packs of lemon pudding mix. So we're going to do that first. And I already made this once and it was really good. Okay, now this 2 cups of milk. And then we are going to put this here. And see. And I'll take you this way. So let's okay, so I think the lemon pudding is done. Let me just... Yep, it's done. So now we are going to put half of that into our crust. So I'll be right back. And yes, I am going to wash my hands after doing a little taste. So hold on. Okay, so we are going to do about 2 helpings of this, boom, right onto the crust. Okay, maybe 1.5. There we go. It says spoon 1.5 cups of pudding mixture onto crust. So I got this and I'm spreading it out. If I can find a spreader. Okay, a little more. But no, I really cannot wait until our next cookbook. Dawn is actually, like, she did a couple videos. I'll link her YouTube channel below. But she is doing, like, live updates on how her writing process is going. And I find it really fascinating. There we go. I think I did it. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Now, time for the raspberries. hopefully these raspberries are still good. Because either fruit doesn't last this long in our house, meaning people eat it, or these are already washed, or like egg, we wait until someone else eats it and then they go bad, and that's a shame. Because usually one person misses out on the fruit, and so I try to be courteous, and then no one really eats it, and then it's wasted. So I might as well eat it all in one sitting than have it go to waste. That's my thought process. But yeah, I love my berries. I love my fruit. Oh my gosh, this looks so pretty. This looks better than the last one I did. Okay, I'll show you this in 1 second. Wish me luck with editing all this together. Let's get this out. Oh my god. Wow. That is amazing. I think 1 box of raspberries is going to do it. Even though I really wanted to use 2. Is that bad? I love my raspberries. This looks so much better. Okay, now I'm just going to fill some out. Couple more and I think we're done. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, so this is what it looks like at the moment. See, you got the crust, you got a layer, and then you got the raspberries. This is so good. Okay, so now we take our leftover. We need all the lemon stuff we can get. Stay, hopefully. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so with the leftover, what we're going to do is get the Cool Whip. Okay, so the reason why I'm not putting lemon juice in this is because the lemon and the milk will curdle and it will be gross. And no one wants that. But if you want to put an extra lemon flavor in it, you can do the Zest. I think that's safe because that's not the oil and stuff. So what you want to do now is with the leftover, you want to put the Cool Whip in. Okay, this worked last time. Okay. Boom. Really? Now I need to get another spoon. Hold on. Oh. Okay. So, now, we can put this here. And let's bring you guys around. And then you just mix it all together until it's very, very fluffy. And then I think that's good enough. So we mixed all this together, and now we're going to put it right on top. So just like this. I think I gotta mix this up a little bit. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, now here we go. There we go. Okay, now let's try to spread this out evenly. Okay, I think I need more pudding if I'm going to make this again. Maybe not. As long as everything's covered, right? And plus, who's getting who? This is all going to be probably for me. There we go. That looks okay-ish. Now I get to lick the batter. And then, see? And all you have to do now is put it in the fridge for a little itty bitty time. Probably an hour or so. Probably like an hour or so. But let's just clean up the sides. There we go. And let's put it in the fridge. So, I put it in the refrigerator. Always make sure you have room in the refrigerator. I had to maneuver a whole lot of stuff in. I really didn't want to. And next time I'll show you how to make lemonade. Yeah. The recipe I made could be a little bit more sour and a little bit more water diluted, but with raspberries it's fine. Okay, so yeah, so check out Cucina Aurora, and yeah, check out Cucina Aurora. Show her some love. buy yourself a really nice olive oil infusion, and yeah, get your Kitchenwitchery on. Oh, and look, Memphis wants to say hi. So, have a wonderful day, Ostara, in life. Yeah. Much love and best wishes. Bye, everyone.